Hello, everyone. I am hoping you are doing well today and surviving this digital online learning. Today, I want to talk about creating a background for your slides like I have here. So I have my wording, my introduction, and then I have a background slide. Now, remember last time we went through and you had to go through and say, okay, which slide is going to have what? These details to help you kind of plan out your slides. So today, we are going to just do the background. As you can see, I have a background for this. And you can also see here on the side some backgrounds you can use for multiple slides if that's where the setting is. So today I am going to create this background. So I have my third event, which is fighting a robber. And who's fighting the robber? Batman here. So fighting a robber, I have to decide who or what is the robber stealing from? So do I want a bank? Do I want a grocery store or a gas station or some little old lady? Either way, I need to decide that. For this, I decided to do maybe the robber is going to be robbing a bank because everyone needs money, right? So first thing, you are all familiar with Google. So you are going to look up images from Google. Whoops, here we go. Now, no. Remember, we have to click on images. So here are some bank images, but these don't really fit in because they aren't actual like front images of a bank. And so maybe when it comes to your research, you have to tweak what you're doing. So maybe if I did bank background, oh, that made it worse, right? These definitely will not work. So maybe instead of bank background, I can go street, view of bank, maybe. And then here we go. So we have some pretty decent images where it's from street level and I can plug in my Batman and my robber. So remember when you're searching for your images, you might have to go back and tweak things and change things. And that's okay. That's part of finding that perfect image. So I am going to choose this. There are two ways you can do this. You can right click and it doesn't pull up the list on yours, but you have that list that says open link, open new window. You are going to go to copy image. And then you go to your tab and you can right click and then we paste. And as you can see, that's fairly small. Another way you can do this is if you click and hold your image. Now you won't be able to see this because I'm holding my click, but I'm going to still holding it. I'm going to bring it up above the tab and look, I switched over and then I can drop it and you got to give it a minute. And as you can see, the image pops up. Now, when it comes to your image, yes, it will be small like this. So that means we need to change it to the entire size of the slide. So you can just drag it like I'm doing here, making sure that it is the entire slide. Okay, now here is the most important part of this video that you have to remember to do. So notice my words that were up here, they are gone. So when it comes to images and as we move forward, we are going to talk about the order of the image. Now, when we talk about the order of the image, we're talking about are they forward, are they backward, are they in front, and all of these things. So with our background, I have the size. Now, what you need to do is you need to right click. It pulls up this list. You are going to go to order right here. And again, we'll be using this a lot as we move forward and start layering our images. Now with the background, you go order and you're going to go to send to back. Not send backwards, but this one right here, send to back. That means it's going to be behind every other image and text box that we put on here. So if I click on that, there you go. They sent my image to the back and now my writing is forward. You have to remember that for every single background picture. So let's say I'm going to use this image in the slide. Again, we can just copy. I click on my next slide. Now the Superman comes and is fighting a robber. I'm going to paste. But again, notice it's in front of my words. So yes, I have to do the whole order thing again. So I right click, I make sure I'm on order, and then I go down to send to back, and there we go. Now I know it's in the back. So remember the order. We will be playing with that a lot because yes, we will be layering images. Please email if you have any questions. We can set up a Zoom and I can help you individually if you need it. Otherwise, I hope this helps you and you guys have a great day.